As a 16-year-old, I learned something that changed my life. I was in school, I was in secondary school, and as per being a secondary school child, you have the competitiveness, you want to be the best, you want to be number one. I had this kid, his name was Joseph, I was number one. And all I wanted to do was to beat this guy and to be number one. Got to work, studied, worked hard, did my best. The last thing I would do is ask Joseph for anything because he was really smart. I wouldn't ask him to teach me anything. I wouldn't want to belittle myself. The mindset was to beat him. Beat him. Well, tried hard. I really did. Read, studied, but I didn't. I couldn't beat him. I couldn't do it. I learned something. Next term, next semester, one of Joseph's neighbors told me that Joseph has a private tutor, and this private tutor would prepare him before time, teach him the things that he was supposed to know before we would start for the term. And so before we started the term, Joseph was almost he was already studying the curriculum, so that I couldn't stand a chance. There was no chance, right? Taught me something. The only person you can really compete against is yourself, because you're the only one that knows your advantages, your weaknesses. You're the only one that knows the things you're not doing well, the areas you're failing in, right? You don't know what other people are doing. You don't know what is backing them. You don't know who is behind them. Focus on competing with your former self. I did this time. How can I do better? That's the only way that you can get better. It will be a frustrating life to be going up against people that you don't know who is backing them. You don't know the amount of support they have. The only person you can really compete against is yourself. I learned this early, and I'm very grateful for that.